a game called Monopoly Empire. It is a bit more simple than the normal Monopolies, and yeah, I'll let my mum read the instructions.
Okay, so we have Monopoly Empire. Again, this is a game of ours. That's why the box is all worn out. Obviously, you get the game guide, how to play, the board, all the money. So you get 50s, 100s, and 500s.
Yep.
This game is a lot easier. What's the age of it?
It doesn't say.
What it does say.
Oh yeah, agent.
8 plus.
Yeah.
Now, my son's 5 and he can play this game. The only way I think he can't quite get the hang of is the Empire cards. So you've got your 4 towers, chance cards, and Empire cards. Move that over there a minute. So, for setup, you open your board and hit yourself in the face. You put your Empire cards on the Empire
Space.
Chance card on the chance space, and then obviously depending on how many players you are, that's how many towers you use.
You slot these into these gaps here, and then there's only 3 of us today, so we'll put 3 on.
Yeah. Then you've got all these tokens.
Yeah, which need to go on here.
Right.
Yep.
You put some on there. You put some on.
Okay.
And I'll put some on. Okay, so now we've put all the little pieces on the right spaces. Right, the instructions say to give each player 1 tower, 1 playing piece. So because this is of the Empire edition, you've got a Xbox controller, a car, trainers, a cat, digger, Wilson trophy, and Transformer helmet. So, what do you want to be?
I'll be.
You going to be a car?
No, Xbox.
Xbox? You're going to be?
A shoe.
I'll be a digger. Okay, and you've got the 2 dice. Okay, so each player has to have a tower, a piece, some money, so you get 2 50s each. Yeah.
Look. I'm playing on this roller.
You're playing on the controller? Xbox controller. 4 100s and 1 500.
Oh, I'm thinking of normal.
That's I think you're thinking of regular Monopoly.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's all your money. Obviously you put your start place on the go. Right, and then it says choose someone to be the banker, which will be me. I'm in charge of the bank's money, auctions, paying players when they first go, and collecting fines and taxes.
What's a taxis?
Taxes when you land on rival terror tax and power tax. Terror tax rather, not power. Okay, so these are your Empire cards. Empire cards are packed with super powered actions. You get 2 at the start, so you have to have 2 each at the start of each game. Like I said, we don't usually play these with my son because they're a bit complicated.
So we will help him.
We get 2 at the start, collect more when you land on the Empire spaces there and there. I'll tell you yours in a minute, alright? Watch out for the 2 Empire cards, hands off. Oh, this one, which my son just brought out. This one is you're fired, which means you return your brands to the board. If you've got like you've got to choose a colour set that you've got and return it to the board. If you've got the hands-off card, which means this one, which means you can protect your tower. Okay, so we'll put those in there. So when it comes to the dice, obviously you've got 1 regular dice, and this dice has got a shaking hands symbol on it, which means when you roll it, you roll them together, and safe landed, where's it gone? That one landed on that. That would either then be a 5, so that can either act as a 1 or a double. So that would either be 5 or an 8. It's completely up to you where you want to land with it. And if obviously you roll again, you roll a double, you go again.
What does this mean?
That one means, so you've got, when another player is about to buy a brand, you can play it and buy it for yourself. So say if I was about to land on that one, I wanted to buy it. You could say, no, I want to buy it first.
So you can stop them?
Yeah, you can stop you from buying it. You've got reverse rents. So collect rent when you land on another player's brand space. So if you land on someone and they owe you money, you turn it around and they owe you money. That one is tourist terror bonus. Check what the current highest tower is worth and you collect the money from the bank for it. Hasn't got to be your own tower, it can be anybody's tower.
Just the highest you want?
Yeah. Go to jail, 100 to get out, or use jail free card, or roll a double. The rival terror tax is when you have to return another player's topmost billboard back to the board. Terror tax is return your own. Chance, everyone knows what a chance card is.
You have to do it immediately, whatever the card says.
Yeah. And this, in the instructions, just tell you a bit about all the brands that are in the game, yes.
Number 8.
Yeah?
How many times can I use this card?
That is a good point. You can use each Empire card once. That was a good question.
So when you use an Empire card, you have to put it at the bottom of the pile.
That's it. You also get these office cards. Tiles rather than cards. These tiny little terror cards. I keep calling them cards. Which I'm pretty sure colour set. Oh, if you get a colour set, then you get a bonus of one of them anyway. But you can also just buy one of them. Say if you had like these two on your tower, which is obviously the best ones, you want to protect them, you can buy one of these for £500. I'm pretty sure that is the rules. But I can't find it in here for some. Oh, you can always buy one on your turn for the bank for £500. Yes, I was right. Okay, so
Let's play.
let's play. So set your money up. Whose game is this?
No.
Yours. So you go first then.
Yes.
You go first.
It's always in my cupboard, Mommy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Do it again.
9. 1, 2, 3.
It's also 4, a good
5,
learning
6,
counting game.
7, 8, 9.
9.
As you can see.
So you move your Xbox controller
Which way?
that way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Just visiting. Another thing I forgot to mention is when you pass go, it's not your normal 200. You collect whatever your tower is worth.
So if you had pieces up to 450, when you pass go, you would collect 450 from the bank.
Yeah. So it's like your average Monopoly of £200. So I got 5. What am I? A digger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just landed on Razor, which is £100. So I'm going to buy that, put it in the bank, and then you put that, which is my tower.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
and
I
then
don't want to do that.
this is my first one. Oh, flipping neck.
You can't do it now.
No, I can't. There we go. There you go.
Okay. I got a.
It can be quite a long game. Also, with the while you have your guys, to explain this, you've got the waterworks here, and you've got electric company here. You can when you land on these, you can just buy one for £150 if you want to protect your tiles. What did you land on? Just visiting. There. You'll go. So remember to turn your Empire cards over. What's it? What was on?
I forgot what mine.
Oh, the You're Fired one. When we've all got some tiles, if say I've got like 2 of these light colours, you could say to me, "Mummy, you're fired," and I have to put them back. Or say if Bella had 2 yellows, that'd be quite a big space together. You could say, "Bella, you're fired," and just put them back to make a tile smaller.
How many pieces do you have to put back?
The whole colour set. That's what I mean. It's a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lands on blue, and I have both of them. No one could just say, "You're fired," and
No, then you've got to land on it. If you already have those 2, no one could use his card and say, "Bella, you're fired," just put them both back.
That's not fair.
It is fair. He got a good card there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you got Candy Crush, £200 please, which is these two. Two of them. Two of them.
Yeah, but get one.
Thank you.
Okay, can I say no? Well, yeah.
You can, but that wouldn't make me... You could, but it'd be a bit of a waste of a card because I'm nowhere near winning. You do it when someone's really about to win.
Like that.
So I'll put it on there then. Okay, so you just landed on chance. So your chance card is play this card immediately. Casino night. Pick an opponent. So you've got to pick me or Bella. Both roll a dice. Highest roller collects £200 from the bank. So who are you going to pick? Me? Okay. So you roll that one. I can't roll this one because it's got that shaking hands on it. So roll that. Oh, I think I might win that. I think I might beat one. Wait, so I get £200 from the bank. Thank you very much.
You should have picked me. I told
Right
you.
then. Yeah.
Well, I didn't want you to win. Well,
Okay, so I should just roll a 5, which means I have already bought Levi's. So this is my tower. This is mine. So she landed on me. So now she owes me £450, please. If she can't pay me, I get to take one of her tiles.
there you go.
If by then she can't afford to give me money and her tiles, she's at the game. But she can afford me, so there you go.
Where was it? 450.
450. Okay, so you just rolled a double, you got a 12, which means it's gone past go. So your tower is worth £250. So you get £250, going past go. That's for you. Now, would you like to buy Nerf?
Yeah.
For £50, that's a purple one then.
First one.
Thank you. Then you put that on your tower. There we go. So, my go. Oh no, you got a double 6, so you get another go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
1, 2.
see, we've got a 3 and a shaking hands. So that can either be 4 or a 6. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's me. So you can either pay me £450 or you can land on that and buy it. What do you want to do? Do you want to pay me or buy something? Oh, want you to pay me? I'm joking. Right, that's £100 if you want to buy that. Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
£100.
And then you pick it up then and put that on your tower.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to land it on Skype. Can I buy that, please?
No, you want to buy it.
You want to buy it?
Yeah.
Hang on, what your card says. When another player is about to buy this brand, play this card and buy it for yourself. I wanted that. Oh, you need to pay for it then. Come find your pen, please.
Do you get your money back?
I'll get my money back because this one wants to buy it instead. But can you afford it?
Yeah.
Can you afford it? 400? Yes, you can as well. Oh, you little rat. Stole it from me with his Empire
1,
card.
2, 3, look at
Oh,
that. Yeah! Shake my hands!
Oh, look how close you are to winning now.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
The tile ends at £800 and he's on 650. That is not fair. Okay.
I took off it.
Oh, another thing, yes.
But can I use it again?
You can use it at any point you want. Another thing, where's it gone? Oh yeah. If you land on a space with a tile that you cannot afford or you don't want, the banker will auction it, bidding start at £50 or £50,000, however you're playing this game. So yeah, whose go is it?
Mine.
Okay, so she just rolled a 7, which means she's just gone past go, which means you collect £150. That's all your tower's worth. But then you've also landed on Nerf. Now, who's got Nerf? Who has got that tile there? You? And his tower value is worth £650. Can you afford that?
No.
So you have to give him one of your tiles.
My only time.
Your only tile, which now... Oh, he needs one more tile to win.
You're going to lose. You're going to lose. I'm going to win.
Mummy, I think he's excited.
I think so.
I'm just a bit happy.
I'm going to
Also,
win.
in the instructions, it says, what if I run out of money? If you need to pay the bank money, but you can't afford it, you've got to put your topmost billboard back onto the board. If you don't have any billboards, then you do nothing, you've got it tough enough. So basically, the game kind of lets you off. You've got no money, you've got no tiles, the game lets you off and you can still play. Now, as I said, my son is one small tile away from winning, but it doesn't actually say in the instructions if you need a small one or just any one to win. So we usually just play it as you've reached the top, whether it's a small one or a large one. As long as you've reached the top, you're the winner. Because that is all it says. There's no mention of a small tile or a large tile. It just says, if you're the first player to stack your billboards to the top of your tower, you win. So we're just going to do it how we usually do, which is you just get any tile to get to the top.
Ooh, yay!
Right, you'll go. And I think he's going to win. So that is a 5 or an 8. So you can either go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can either buy that and win, or you can get a chance card. You're going to buy that at £350, please. So I need 3 of them.
And I bought.
And you put that on your tower, and you are the winner. Well done. Okay, so you won that game.
Yeah.
You're pretty good at this game, aren't you? So, how would you rate this game out of 10? For a 5-year-old, how would you rate it?
A 10.
A 10? It is a good game, isn't it? And what would you reckon? As a 10-year-old, and so for an 8-year-old plus, what would you reckon?
9.5.
9.5, so pretty right up there then.
Yeah.
Okay, this game is 8 years plus, it's 2 to 4 players. And it's just a bit of a different take on the regular Monopoly. It's a lot of fun. It's not as long as normal Monopoly.
It's a lot simpler.
It's a lot simpler.
A lot simpler.
A lot shorter of a game.
Right.
And it's just fun.
And I didn't need to use these.
And you didn't need to use them because you won anyway, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if you like this kind of videos, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when we next upload our videos. We normally try and make a video every Sunday, so hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!
Bye.